Hello everybody, 大家好，我是明哥. Today we have a very special solo video of me playing through Rematch the solo and co-op mode. So this is a very work in progress mode for the game, but I've had an idea for how the solo and co-op version of Rematch would work for a long time, and I just really never had the time to really fully flesh it out. But, I plan on getting it fleshed out more, making it pretty, playtesting it a lot more, and I will be releasing it digitally for free to download, for those of you who like solo games. And I do have a lot of solo games in my collection. I do like them. I've designed 2 other solo games already with both my Persona 5 and Genshin Impact fan games. So for this game, however, if we hit the 500k stretch goal, which I'm not super confident, but it's not out of the realm of possibility for us to hit it. I'll be able to afford to commission both my artists to create completely really new sexy assets for the solo mode, give every character a boss art. But that's not really too important for this video. Let's just kind of get right into how the solo mode works. So for the solo mode, to set up, each player is going to take 2 health dials. So to make it easy, you should take both health dials of the same color that's inside the game box. Here I am playing as the firefighter versus the DJ boss board. So you can see DJ's boss board over here. Again, this is a very early prototype of the solo mode, so this is not going to be super pretty. Anyways, each player is going to get 2 health dials. You can see here. And then you're going to set 1 health dial to 10 HP, just like any normal health dial. And then you're going to set the other health dial to 6. So 6 is the number of lives you will have as a player. And here on the DJ board, you can see on the boss board, it tells you 6 lives at the top. So you'll set her health lives dial to 6 as well. Okay, so then you'll set up your character components exactly as normal for 1v1 mode. And the DJ over here, you'll follow any instructions on that character's board to do so. For the DJ, in example, she only uses 2 discs, 2 beats instead of all 6 beats. In this case, she will be only using the beat of pain and the beat of joy. Whenever the DJ's AI drops a beat, they always drop pain first if it's not already dropped, and then they drop joy. So how does solo mode work? Well, the player's turn works very similarly as normal. You're still going to be clearing marbles from your 2 sides of the marble tray in order to use move from your move list. But the AI's turn is very straightforward. The AI is going to come with a d6, so you can use any d6 you have around the house, and you're going to roll that d6. And then whatever row is rowed, you're going to count from the bottom up. So in this case, I rolled a 2. So the AI, the DJ boss in this case, would clear the second row on the marble tray. In this case, right here, you will clear that row. So you can see this row that was cleared has 2 yellow marbles and 1 blue marble. And then you're going to look at the AI board right here to tell you what attack the boss is going to use. So each AI is going to have a couple of different moves. They're going to have their basic power move, which is 1 of every single color. So if they cleared 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue, that's going to resolve this attack. And then depending on if they have any kickers, it's going to resolve all of the kickers that's applicable. And then they have their 3 marble power move, which is going to be 3 of any single 1 color, or if the dice rolls a 6, which also resolves a kicker for every single fan that they have. And then if they have just 2 of a particular color, they're going to use the attack of that color, resolving it exactly as written. And then if they have the applicable fan, they resolve the kicker. So that's basically it. The AI functions very simply. Obviously, this means the move that your opponent, the AI, is going to be doing is a little bit more random compared to classic 1v1, where you're really intentionally able to manipulate what your opponent's going to be doing. But this keeps the AI's turn very brisk, so there's not a lot of downtime. So let's just hop right into it. I'll go ahead and take the first move as Firefighter. Firefighter I'm using here because she is going to be played in versus solo without any changes. But for some of the other characters, they'll have a little card for when you use this character in solo mode. Here's what changes about their kit. Firefighter, 0 changes necessary. So she is going to take the first turn. I think I want her to start the game with the blue fan. Also get some Iron Blood tokens out the gate. It's kind of like my favorite opening move for her normally anyways. And this is great because this will set me up for a yellow 4. So I'm going to clear this blue right here. I had the clear one at the start of my turn because of the Fireman's Axe. I just chose not to use it. And then I am going to resolve the blue 2. That's gain 3 tokens, take the blue fan, and then take 1 damage to all my buttons. Oh, so any ability that deals damage to all 3 buttons simply deals double damage to the 1 button. So in this case, I would take 1 damage to all 3 buttons. Instead, I would take 2 damage because I only have 1 button in this game. And as you might have guessed, because you don't have 3 different buttons in the game, there's no short circuiting in solo and co-op mode. So there's a lot more actual puzzles. You're not going to be able to bypass the connections as easily without short circuiting. All right, so I took my turn. It now goes over to the boss's turn. So the boss is going to roll their move dice. They roll a 3. It's really unfortunate. Gets rid of my yellow 4. Oh my god. Get rid of my yellow 4. So they clear 2 yellow. That is going to be resample. It's going to let them drop a beat and then advance all beats by 1. So they're going to drop a beat. They always drop beat of pain first. And when the boss DJ AI drops a beat, they drop it to the bottom here in front of the 3 lanes. So they drop it in this first lane, and then every single turn they advance their beat to the right like so. And then once it advances off, the beat ends and is killed. All right, so they're going to drop beat of pain right there. On drop, beat of pain deals 2 damage. I'll take 2 damage. And then they advance all beats by 1 for the yellow ability. So that's going to go up, and that is their turn, and it comes back right over to me. I did take a damage, so I take that. And because I dealt damage myself last turn, that is flipped. So start of my turn. I should be full out because last turn I gained 3, dealt damage to myself, gained 1, and then they dealt damage to me just now. Start of my turn, I deal 1 damage, take 1 damage. I'll do that. I'm maxed out on tokens. No yellow 4. That would have been really, really good. Would have been a really, really early lead from me. But, blue 2 still lets me spend a lot of tokens, and I have the blue kicker, which is great. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do these 2 blue right here. That gives them a potential 3, which is unfortunate. So now they have a 1/3 chance of doing the 3-color power attack, which is okay. That was, so there's some thought into it. That was a bad play against AI mode. But, we power on. I get to destroy marbles. We're good. When blue 2 lets me destroy 2 marbles and spend X to deal X plus 1. I'm going to get rid of this. What am I doing? That doesn't get rid of it. I'm going to destroy that. 2 marbles. Okay, so I got to destroy 2 marbles. They still have a 3. Dang. Okay, unfortunate. I did destroy 2 marbles. I can spend X to deal X1 plus 1. I'm gonna spend 4 to deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then because I have the kicker, I can gain 2 tokens. So goes back over to the AI's turn. They're gonna roll this. Ooh, 6. That's unfortunate. Okay. And this advanced at the start of turn. Okay, so their 3 of any color power move is kill active beats and drop a beat. So this is going to get killed. Ooh, that's going to be 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they get to drop a beat. They always drop pain first. So that is going to be 2 more damage. Okay, so that's my first life. That goes away, and then I reset to 10. Overflow damage does not carry over. So that is one small good thing, but they barely wasted any damage on that kill. Oof. All right, so it comes back to me. I gave me a token when I took damage. And then start my turn. I'm going to take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. So I take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. I'm maxed out on tokens again. No yellow 4. Let's see. I got red 2. No red fan, though. Do want the red fan. Really want the red fan. I'm going to break up this potential red 3 for my AI. Do a red 1. So red 1's going to take 1 damage, deal 3 damage, which is great because that breaks. They lose their first life, they reset, and then that lets me take a fan. Okay, so it goes back to the AI's mode. AI's gonna flip, roll the dice, 3 again. Oh, I got lucky on that one. That sets me up for a red 4. All right, so their yellow 2 attack is going to be drop a beat, it's all beats by 1. Start turn, this advanced. So they're gonna drop any beat. They can drop the yellow beat, and on drop, they take any fan. Whenever the boss AI takes any fan, the players gets to choose which fan they take. Obviously, I'm going to give the DJ the yellow fan. I won't lose any of my fans. And then they get to advance all their beats by 1, so these 2 will advance. Same rules as 1v1. If they had the yellow fan at the start of the turn, they would get to use that yellow kicker. But they didn't, so it comes back to me. Start of my turn, I take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. I'm maxed out on tokens, and I have the red 4 attack, which is good. I'm going to use it. Clear 4 reds. Boom. And that's going to let me deal 1 damage to all 3 buttons, which is just doubled. And then I can spend 2 to increase that by 2. So I'm going to do that. So that's 3 damage, which is doubled. So it's 6 damage to your 1 button. And then because I have the kicker, I get the 2. Gain those 2 at the end of the turn, which is great. All right, so it goes back over to the boss AI. These 2 advance by 1 to the start of turn. This is going to get killed. I take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see what they do. No. Okay, 1. That's going to clear the bottom row. That's going to be 2 yellows. For their yellow attack, drop a beat, advance all beats by 1. Oof, they keep doing that, at least. Oh, no, they have the yellow kicker this time. That's unfortunate. So they drop a beat. All beats advance by 1. Boom. This gets killed. That's very unfortunate. On drop, I take 2 damage, and they take any fan. I'm going to give them the... I think I'll give them the blue fan. No, I'll give them the red fan, so I can use blue 2 next turn. And then, okay, and then they have the yellow kicker. So they advance all beats by 1 again, so that goes up. Oof. Oof, okay. Comes back to me. I take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. That's unfortunate. I wanted to heal this turn. So that goes up to full. I lose a life. And I will do blue 2, like so. Blue 2 lets me destroy 2 marbles. And let's see, I just need 1 damage. So I'm going to flip over just 1 to deal 2 damage. Okay, you lose a life as well. And then I can destroy 2 marbles. And I have the kicker, so I gain this back up to full anyways. Let's see. Really want a yellow 4. It's not really a way for me to get that yellow 4, really. At the very least, I'll try to get some fans back. Yeah, it's not really much I care about destroying right now. Guess I'll destroy this red. Gives me a blue 4 next turn. Destroy this. Okay, goes back to the boss's turn. That flips. A 6. Oh, that's rough. Like, sorry, this advances the starter turn, so that was already killed. Not the worst thing in the world. I take 4 damage. Okay, so there's 3 of any color. Doesn't do too much. It kills all active beats. They don't have any active beats, and they drop a beat, which is going to be 2 damage. But they trigger all their kickers. So they have the red and yellow. So this goes here. Yellow kicker advances them all by 1. Red kicker deals 2 damage. That's harsh. That is harsh. That is really harsh. But it comes back to me. I have a blue 4, which is pretty good. Lets me take fans. I will do it. So, whoops. Get those. Okay, blue 4. That's gonna let me both flare splits. There's no broken ones in the game, so that doesn't happen. I can spend X to heal X. I will spend. I'll do so. Spend 4 to just realize I haven't been doing that. Deal damage, take damage. 4 to heal, so that's gonna bring me back to 9. And then take any fan. I'm gonna take the yellow fan. Whenever I heal, this flips back over, and then because I have the kicker, I get to deal 3 damage. Boom, boom, boom. All right, goes to the boss. Okay, start turn, this advances, this rolls. Don't be a 6, don't be a 6, a 1. Okay, so that clears the bottom. It's 1 of every color. So 1 of every color is actually better than 2 of every color. So you don't want to leave the boss with rows that have 1 of every color, and you don't want to leave them with rows of 3 of any color. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but the 1 of any color is a little bit less bad. So start turn, advance all beasts by 1. Oh, still pretty bad. So this gets killed. I take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing I healed. And then they drop a beat. So this drops and deals 6 damage. Yeesh. 2 more. Okay. They have the red kicker too, which deals 2 damage. Ay, caramba. Okay, comes back to me. Start a turn, I could break a marble. Of course, I finally have the break, but I don't need it. Oh, I can't actually even use red 4 because I don't have enough. Oh wait, I gained 1 from taking damage, so I can deal 6 damage and break it. I will. And then, do I want to break anything? I want to break, no, this gives me, I'll break this red. Okay, so then I'm going to use these 4 reds. Boom. That's going to let me use my Neg Storm, which is deal 6 damage essentially by spending 2. So that goes all the way down. Boom, 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 boom. You lose a life. Goes back to 10. And then I don't have the kicker, so that is it. But I have my yellow 4. And not that I can really use it because I don't have any tokens right now. Goes back to the opponent. They advance, so they're going to roll the dice. A 2. I took my yellow 4. Okay, so they use their yellow 2 ability, which is drop a beat, advance all beats by 1. That's unfortunate. Never like seeing them dropping that joy because they take a fan. And then both of them advance by 1. Joy, they take any fan. I'm going to give them the yellow fan so I can use a blue on my turn. That's it. Okay, comes back to me. Start of my turn. Oh, they didn't do any damage. Oh, so I didn't even get a token. That's unfortunate. I can destroy any... Blue 4 doesn't even let me heal because I don't have any tokens. Blue 1 will break my button. I actually don't want to let it break because I can't do overflow damage, so I kind of want to keep it at 1. I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to do a yellow 2 to gain some tokens. Start of my turn, I can destroy marbles. I'm going to destroy this blue. I'm going to use these 2 yellows to do a yellow 2. Yellow 2 lets me gain 3 tokens. Heal 1. Go do that. And then spend X to heal X. Don't really need that. So I'll just leave it as is. Goes to my opponent. These 2 advance. This is killed and deals 4 damage. Okay. Boom, boom. Lose a life. Okay. And then they're going to roll. Please no 6. Okay. 1's not bad. So that's going to be a blue 2 attack. Okay. Blue 2 attack is destroy the bottom 2 rows of marbles and then deal 3 damage. Okay. Those 2 go away and then deal 3 damage. Ooh, nice juicy. I get a token. Nice juicy red 4 you set up for me. Thank you so much. I think I will. Oh, I don't have any red fans. Really want to take red fans. I think I actually will pass on the red 4 just so I can take some fans. Oh, blue 1 will let me take a fan too, which is nice without flipping over. I think I will. Start of turn, I can destroy anything, so I'll destroy this. And then I will clear 4 blue. So both flare flips, that does nothing. I can spend X to heal X. I will spend 1 to heal 2. And I can take any fan. I'll take the red fan. And then I have the kicker, so I deal 3 damage. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, goes over to my opponent. Goes to the AI. This kills. They deal 2 damage and take any fan. I'm going to give them the blue fan so I can use my red 4 attack next turn. Hopefully. They're going to roll the dice. A 5. That clears the top row. They use yellow 2. That is going to be drop a beat and advance all beats by 1. They drop this, deal 2 damage. Okay, and then it goes up by 1. Okay, comes to me. Oh, and the yellow, they had the kicker, so they advance it by 2. Yeesh, 4 damage lined up. Okay, start of my turn. I can destroy any marble. Don't need it. I already have my red 4. But unfortunately, that doesn't do enough damage to break. I don't have the red kicker, though, which is nice. I think I'll do a red 1 instead, because I want to take the yellow fan. Okay, I'm going to do the red 1. That's going to let me take 1 damage, which flips this. Deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then take the red fan. I have any fan, so my kicker lets me take any fan. I'll take the yellow fan. All right, goes over to you. This is going to break. Comes off. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that is going to deal 4 damage. 4. Let's roll. Say 2. So the second row, that is going to be the yellow 2. They don't have a fan anymore, which is good. Yellow 2. Drop a beat. Advance all beats by 1. That drops. Goes here. That deals 2 damage. 1, 2. And then advances by 1. They don't have the kicker, so that's good. Comes to me. Start on my... Oh, I get a token. Comes to me. Start my turn. I take 1 damage. Deal 1 damage. I take 1 damage. Deal 1 damage. And I am going to... I don't need to use red 4 right now because, 6 damage will be overkill. So I'm going to do a red 1 again and just deal 3 damage just to remove that. So I'm going to do this red 1. That's going to deal 3 damage. Boom, boom, boom. Take down another life. And then take 1 damage. Can't max out on tokens. I take any fan. Take the blue fan. Really want to have all the fans. Fans are really dangerous for the boss. And then it goes back to the AI. This advances by 1. Let's roll the dice. At 3. Oh no. 1 of each color. That's unfortunate. 1 of each color lets them advance all beats by 1. Oof. This goes away. Oof. They are laying down the damage. Ah, darn it. And then drop a beat. Oh, darn it. That's 2 damage. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I shouldn't have left it at 6. Using a red 1 just now was really bad. Being at 7 HP is actually really good. Oh, God, I am misplaying in my own game. Never claimed I was good at this game, so... Okay. Healing doesn't do much right now. Oh, man, if I had not used red 1 last turn, I could have used blue 4 now, and I could heal all the way back up. Oh, God. Ming, you're so dumb. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. I do not want to lose. This is my last life, Once it hits 0, you lose, so... Okay. What can I do? Okay, I have the red fan. I have all the fans, which is really good. I'll do the red 2, which lets me clear this out and deal a lot of damage. Blue 2 also lets me clear it out, deals a lot of damage, but lets me destroy some marbles. I think keeping that might be good. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do red 2. That is going to let me deal 2 damage or spend 1 to deal 4. So I'll spend 1 to deal 4, and then I can spend extra to deal that much and then with extra damage. So I can spend 4 more to deal 4 more damage, but I don't want to. I think I'm going to spend 3 to deal 3 more damage. So that's a total of 7 damage. That puts you in that territory. Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep 1. I'll spend, because this axe dealt 1 damage to both of us. So that's good. All right, and then that is my turn. I'm purposely putting them at 3 because my blue 4 kicker will let me deal 3 damage. So it goes to the opponent. This advances. Let's roll the dice. A 3, row 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Blue 2 is destroy the bottom 2 rows of marbles and deal 3 damage. So these go away. Take 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I gain a token from that. All right, so it comes back to me. Start of my turn. I will take 1 damage. Deal 1 damage. Oh, didn't need to spend that token. They started 2. Okay. But I don't have a blue 4 anymore because the blue 2. Definitely don't need to use a yellow 4. It's totally overkill. Oh, I can do a yellow 2 though. Can heal up and deal damage. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do a yellow 2. So these 2 yellows. That's gonna let me gain 3 tokens, max it out. I heal 1. Boom, this flips over, and then I can spend X to heal X and deal X minus 1 damage. So I want to spend 3 to deal 2 damage. All right, and then heal 3. Okay, pretty close. All right, back to the AI turn. This advances by 1. Let's roll this. A 4. The 4th row is a yellow 2. Okay, so yellow 2 is drop a beat, advance all beats by 1. That's unfortunate. They get their fan back. Okay, so that drops. Both of these advance by 1, so this gets killed and deals 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when this drops, they take any fan. I'm gonna give them the. I think I'm gonna give them the red fan because I'm gonna do a yellow 2, no, a blue 2 this turn. Oh, I have to destroy the start. Just need to deal 10 damage to win. I did gain one of those. I can. Yeah, I'll destroy this and do yellow 2 again. Okay. So I'll give them the red fan, blue fan, give them blue fan. Okay, so that's dropped. This is off the board. Okay, comes back to me. Okay, start turn, I can destroy any marble. I'm gonna destroy this red. Oh, this blue to do. I'll destroy this blue to do my yellow 2. So clear 2 yellows. So yellow 2 lets me gain 3. I max out again, heal 1. And then spend X to heal X and deal X minus 1 damage. I'm going to spend 4, heal 4 HP, deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. All right, goes back to the AI. Boss advances 1. This rolls a 4. 4th road is going to be the red 2 attack. Red 2 attack is deal 2 damage for each active beat, then drop a beat. So they deal 2 damage, then drop a beat, 2 more damage. Okay. Comes back to me. I gained 1 from that. Start trying to destroy any marble. Ooh, yellow, blue. I don't have a blue fan though, which is really unfortunate. Put blue 4, let me take the fan. So yeah, and they're about to take a fan again. So I want to heal. I'm gonna destroy that. And then I'm gonna do blue 4. And that's going to let me spend X to heal 2X. I am going to spend both. Heal back up to 10. Take any fan. I'll take the blue fan back. And I don't get to deal 3 damage. All right, goes back to the AI. The AI is going to advance both of these. This is off. They take any fan. I'm going to give them the... I want to give them the red fan. I'm going to give them the red fan. This is in the middle, and then they deal 2 damage. Boom, boom. Okay, let's roll. Well, there's a lot of... No, 1. Okay, 3. Okay, so that's 2 reds. 2 red attack is deal 2 damage for each active beat and drop a beat. No! Darn it. I was really hoping they get a blue 2 or something. I need to give them a blue. Okay, so that is going to let them drop this beat and 2 damage. Okay, and take any fan. I'm going to give them the... Did gain that. I'm going to give them the yellow fan, I think. Yeah, yellow fan. Okay, start of my turn. I am going to destroy any one marble. Destroy, do a blue 4 or a blue 2, blue 4, which is again gonna let me heal just a little bit and lets me deal damage, which is good, and I can take a fan back. Don't need to destroy anything. I want them to have more blues. I'm gonna destroy this red. Okay, and then I'll clear these 4 blues to do a blue 4. I can spend X to heal. I'm going to spend 1 to heal 2, and then I can take any fan. That's the main part. I'm going to take the yellow fan, I think. Yeah, I'm going to take the yellow fan. Okay. Whew, so close. This is very close. Down to the wire. This goes up by 2. Whoops. This rolls. It is 4. Okay, blue 2. That's good. Worked out. Worked out. Okay, so their blue 2 ability is destroy the bottom 2 rows of marbles and deal 3 damage. So these 2 go away. And deal 3 damage. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I get a token. Okay. And then, yeah, this hasn't advanced yet. Comes back to me. I will... Did these advance? Crap, I don't remember. Oh, no. I don't think these... I think these already advanced, yeah. Pretty sure. Okay, comes back to me. Yeah, because they dropped this one last year, the turn before. Okay, comes back to me. Start of my turn. I can destroy any marble. I have the yellow fan and the blue fan. The yellow 2 will let me heal up, which is really good. I'll do the yellow. I'm gonna destroy. I'll leave lots of blue on the board for them. I'm gonna destroy this. I'll do 2 yellow. That's my attack. That's gonna be gain 3, heal 1, and then I don't think I can take that much damage, but I have the yellow, so I'm going to just spend all 4. Okay, heal back to 10 again. Yeah, Firefighter's so good at healing. And then deal 3 damage because I have the kicker. Okay, I'm going to whittle them down. All right. Back to the AI's turn. This advances. Boom, this goes off. I take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see. Blue or red? Blue or red? 4. Okay, red. That's not bad. Okay. That's going to be deal 2 damage for every advance, active beat, and drop a beat. So I take 2 damage. Okay. This was off, and they drop a beat. So I take 2 more damage. Okay. I am golden, I think. This goes up 1. Comes back to me. Think I win. Yeah, I use these 2 reds. 2 red. Deal 2 damage, or spend 1 to deal 4 damage. Boom. Phew, I didn't lose to my own game. That was tense. I was really sweating at the end. I was really hoping not to lose. I mean, I was tryharding at the end, but I mean, Firefighters, you know, she's the character with the most healing in this game, so the AI is pretty punishing, but you know, you gotta manage your expectations. Yeah, that was really fun. I was puzzling that out. Okay, hopefully I didn't misplay and cheat, but we can check that in post maybe. Nah, it's okay. It's not cheating if I design the game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That is the solo mode. So co-op with 2 players is basically the same exact thing, except each player will start off with a little bit less lives on their lives dial, and then the players will simply alternate taking turns between the boss turns. So I take a turn, the boss takes a turn, then my ally takes a turn, then the boss takes a turn, then so on and so forth, so on and so forth. So the boss takes a turn between every single player's turn, and they attack the player who last went. So yeah, that's basically it. These co-op mode is, you know, you get to work together a little bit more because, like, you know, just each player has access to their own unique lane. But ultimately, because, you know, the boss is clearing 1 random row every single turn, the mode is a little bit more unpredictable compared to the, you know, really tense, tight 1 versus 1 experience. But I mean, it's like, you know, most AIs have to be random, so it's like not too bad. And you can kind of control what your AI is going to do by, you know, like leaving lots of 2 ofs on the board. You really don't want to leave them with 3 ofs or, you know, 1 of each color ofs. Obviously, there's still going to be a lot of testing for each of the bosses, the character bosses. So the DJ one is kind of really straightforward, but I really want to make each boss a super like unique asymmetric moment as well. Give the boss custom components, custom mechanics to make that experience really, really unique to that boss. But that will be a little bit easier if I'm able to actually offer like physically printed components. But if it's just a downloadable DLC, I think these kind of sheets is probably the easiest way to do it. But again, I'm pretty hopeful we can hit 500k. It's not entirely out of the realms of possibility. PAX East is coming up. I'll be demoing Rematch all weekend to all the con goers. I'm very, very excited about that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about the solo mode, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm very chronically online, or ask me on Discord. The solo mode for the DJ is not going to be posted on the TTS anytime soon because I really want to make sure it's actually really well fine-tuned before I just let you guys have fun with it. Because right now I still feel like it's pretty rough, not just in the numbers wise. I kind of want to make it a little bit more unique, maybe give her some more unique components to really bring out a more interesting boss experience. I don't know, I'm doing the Italian hand gestures. But yeah, it's getting late. Thank you guys so much for watching. 谢谢大家，我是明哥. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.